Each year, harvest here in the Northern Plains also coincides with fire season. And these dry wheat and barley fields provide just the right ingredients to fuel a fire in the field. And every year during harvest, these fires cause millions of dollars in property damage, including machinery, crops, and time. But there are some fire prevention and management tips that producers can follow to avoid fire in the field during this year's harvest.
Just make sure that you're checking your equipment, make sure that there's not an accumulation of vegetation in there that could heat up and ignite. When you're having to do work or repairs, make sure you're in an area that's free of ignitable materials. You've got a clear area around it. You're cautious with the equipment you're using to do any repairs. Refueling, you're making sure that the engine's cool, you're refueling in an area that's safe. Making sure your equipment's operating correctly, making sure that the tires are at the right pressure, you don't have a blowout, making sure that everything's tight and working the way it should. Making sure that the equipment is lubricated goes along with that laundry list, and making sure everything's working as it should so you don't have a new start. And then, as you mentioned, make sure that you've got some equipment to help put out a fire should one start, whether that's an extinguisher, a truck bed with a pump and a tank, something that you could respond to quickly. Now, when these fires start, if we have a little bit of wind behind them, they can move pretty quick. So it's going to have to, somebody would have to really get on top of it quickly to get it out.
So whether you're a producer here at harvest time or just an outdoor enthusiast exploring the great outdoors, please do your part this year to help prevent starting fires. And one of the best tools in the old toolbox to accomplish exactly that is just to use good old-fashioned common sense. I'm Russell Nemitz reporting.